Welcome to the virtual graduation ceremony and recognition program of Maladpad Elementary School, July 16, 2021.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, helas ng sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya na pagkay mga aking, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Let us pray. Our loving and generous God, we praise and thank you for the bountiful blessings you have given us. Thank you for giving us a mind that can know and a heart that can love. Thank you for giving us the chance to continue learning amidst the pandemic that had caused a lot of changes in our lives. We are sorry for the times we have failed you. We humbly ask for your forgiveness. Father, help us stay focused on our studies. When learning becomes difficult, grant us the gifts of courage and enthusiasm. Grant us the grace to use our knowledge in making a difference into the lives of the people around us. All this we pray in your mighty name. Amen.
Sa highest gratitude to all the DepEd higher officials, to our district supervisor, Dr. Heidi E. Petras, school head, Dr. Joel G. Katubay Jr., and to all the teachers, parents, classmates, schoolmates, and friends who made this event possible. The time has finally come for us to harvest what we have planted. Amidst this pandemic, we were able to surpass this worldwide challenge. Today marks the end of our elementary years and the beginning of our new journey to junior high school comes the school year 2021-2022. I admit it was not an easy journey, but fortunately, God was always there throughout the duration of this pandemic school year. Indeed, we survived. To everyone who is going to watch our commencement through this video, I gladly welcome you all and invite you to watch us until the end. Thank you and be safe, everyone.
The Maladpad Elementary School would like to present and acknowledge the following school officials, headed by our very own Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Senen P. Paulin, CESO 5, our District Supervisor, Dr. Heidi E. Petras, and our school principal, Dr. Joel G. Katubay Jr., and the faculty and staff, starting with the kindergarten advisor, Mrs. Maricel P. Macias. Grade 1 advisor, Mrs. Sheila A. Kasulukan. Grade 2 advisors, Miss Gretchen R. Paladar and Miss Mary Grace G. Villajos. Grade 3 advisor, Mrs. Janet S. Haos. Grade 4 advisors, Mr. Joseph Q. Kilnet and Mr. Tom M. Axon. Grade 5 advisor, Mrs. Jessica Ann L. Lorente. Grade 6 advisor, Mrs. Loasili K. Kilnet. Subject teacher, Mrs. Agnes V. Valencia. Our PTA board officials headed by Mrs. Rafaela Dorothy P. Ragas. To the supportive parents, and of course to the proud awardees of the school year 2020-2021. Here are the awardees for the school year 2020-2021 of Maladpad Elementary School. With honors, Eliurig Riza L. Manalo April Ejelyn B. Nochi Hob Q. Pahulas Ira Jane C. Prospero Cyril T. Rodriguez Rick Cyril Saib C. and Villalobos Marge Avril Mitch Q. Congratulations to all of you.
Sir Senem Presalo P. Polen, SESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, represented by Dr. Heidi E. Petras, Public Schools District Supervisor. I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for school year 2020-2021 of Maladpad Elementary School, of whom 20 are males and 21 are females, a total of 41 graduating pupils. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 basic education curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education. May I, therefore, request you to confirm their graduation.
By the virtue and power vested upon me by the school's Division Superintendent, Division of Negros Oriental, Sir Sinin Priscilo P. Polin, and upon the presentation and the recommendation of the school principal, Dr. Joel G. Catubay, Maladpad Elementary School, I do hereby accept these 20 boys and 21 girls, a total of 41 learners who satisfactorily completed the minimum requirements of the K-12 basic education curriculum of Maladpad Elementary School under or as prescribed by the Department of Education. I now confirm these 41 learners as graduates for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations and mabuhay!
The graduates of Maladpad Elementary School for the school year 2020-2021. Abulok Francis J. A. Andales Rog Marthon A. Kalungin Rogic G. Deloria John Crazer E. Dierio John Razzle C. Disales Jopi. Gadingan Jero James P. Lagrama Mark Den E. Limsik John Vermeer C. Makahig Jal D. Nochi Hob Q with honors. Aureliana Ronriv F. Oyhok Jenny Boy P. Paholas Delmark V. Laser Jemar T. Ragas Erickson P. Ramirez Jacob C. Rodriguez Rick Cyril Saib C. with honors. Sarmiento Magno Jr. J. Villarmia Ren Steven C. Albuna Alaisa P. Avenido Crizame T. Bakubak Bia May M. Kalungin Jezabel M. Kulanag Genevieve D. Ilyurig Riza L. with honors. Inoho Shane P. Kiskis Irene. Makalipay Joanna Pearl. Manalo April Egelin B. with honors. Uzoa Rogelin A. Pahulas Ira Jane C. with honors. Pahulas Lani. Lacer Rizilda B. Prospero Cyril T. with honors. Rubio Jessamay G. Rubio Kimberly G. Sanchez Laika C. Sol Rose Ann C. Hilos Angel D. Villalobos Marge Avril Mitch Q with honors.
Greetings of love and peace to each and every one. School year 2020-2021 has been the most challenging year in education. All been struggling to survive in all aspects. But our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones lead the baton that education must continue amidst whatever crisis we will be facing. And so, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious accomplishment that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is one fleeting sense of pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. So our beloved, most precious gems, our dear learners, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great. It is not easy to be learners with all the pressures in today's world. The more in these trying times due to pandemic. How you hurdle your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities, the fear and scare of the virus due to negative publicity, and many more. But you survive and victorious. So, don't lose your heart if you find things difficult. Today, the world is so tested. It is a high time that you put all your learnings into action. Never be a bystander watching as the world takes a paradigm shift. Take the wheel. Collectively, the youth are stronger than any pandemic known to men. Remember, everyone is a student of life as we all keep learning something or the other throughout our lives. So, keep the faith and believe in yourselves. Work hard and work smart too. And with the right focus and determination, you will see that goals are not impossible to achieve. Just have a clear plan, and whatever detours come your way, don't be afraid. Face them with conviction that those are part of the pitfalls where we cannot evade. So be strong and let your education and learnings with God be your shield. And don't forget to thank the most honest persons in your life. Those who can say and tell you exactly what you are doing, either good or bad. Those who guide you sincerely to the path where you want to walk on. Who always with you in times of your successes and downfalls. They are your parents, teachers, relatives, and best friend. So learners, congratulations, you hit the mark on your timeline. To all the parents and guardians out there, your contribution towards the realization of the once dreams of your children is so great. Sustain it, and you will see and harvest the fruits of it sooner than later. So thank you for partnering with DepEd through your children's education. So to all of you, congratulations. To the school, I know how you struggle also, especially that the world was shocked of what happened and nobody was prepared. There were so many hows and whys, but you are able to navigate it until reaching its destination. So whatever is the experience and hardships, what is more important is the outcome of what you have done. That's why my salute to you. To our teachers, school heads, supervisors, and non-teaching personnel, you did a great job, worthy of emulation. I am proud of you. To the SDOs, I am so happy of what your division accomplished for school year 2020-2021. Your efforts doesn't go to vain. Now it comes into fruition. So to all, kudos. To everyone, always have the smile in you. See miracles in life every day, and you will be filled with positivity in thoughts and actions. Congratulations once again. Keep safe, and God bless everyone.
School year 2020-2021 has been a very trying and challenging school year. We came face to face with a number of major concerns that had to be addressed for the school year to open because of the pandemic brought about by the COVID-19 virus. We had to determine the modality of delivering lessons in our province in the absence of face-to-face classes. Enrollment had to be done remotely to keep to the safety standards so as not to compromise the health of our DepEd personnel, our learners, and parents as well. School year opening had to be done in October only when the President of the country gave the green light for school year 2020-2021 to commence on condition that there would be no face-to-face classes. DepEd had to contend with the fears and reservations of the different sectors of the society regarding school opening. But education shall continue. This was the strong conviction of DepEd Secretary Leonor M. Briones, and this was supported by DepEd officials in the different governance levels of the department. All means were exhausted to make education continue, and it did. Now, we are at the threshold of the falling of the curtain of a very challenging yet historical scene, school year 2020-2021. Truly, school year 2020-2021 is historical, and being so, all of us who have contributed to the realization that education must continue amid the pandemic challenge are now part of history. Our names may not appear in the annals of Philippine history, but definitely our relentless effort will be etched in its pages. To you, dear graduates and completers, your graduation, your completion is truly a feat which calls for a celebration. You have successfully overcome the different obstacles which have come along the way as you treaded your way during the school year. While the COVID-19 pandemic brought about fears among us, not to mention adverse change in life and lifestyle, it has also given you the opportunity to display how much you value education. The efforts you exerted as you worked on your modules and comply with the requirements really shows that education is a priceless commodity which almost everyone wants to possess. Congratulations to all of you for successfully completing the school year in spite of the great challenge that had to be faced head-on for you to reach this point of your life. Your graduation, your completion. Your graduation, your completion in these trying moments did not come in handy. So many ingredients had to be tossed and mixed to turn your dream of graduating, of completing, a reality. The guidance and support of the Department of Education at the central and regional levels provided us with a direction as we sailed through rough waters. The heroism of your teachers and other school personnel under the stewardship of the principals and school heads, as well as the guidance of our public schools district supervisors as they courageously enrolled, distributed, and retrieved the modules is truly remarkable. The compassion of our division module writers and quality assurance team members under the wings of our division subject area supervisors of Negros Oriental Division to craft and produce our modules to give life to our modality of distance learning through the printed modules is amazing. This was strongly supported by the men and women of the SGOD, administrative, finance, supply, and health sections, and everyone in the division of SDO Negros Oriental. The men and women of the alternative learning system also did their share to make education continue in their own context. The support of our national government and our local government units at the congressional, provincial, municipal, and barangay levels was very inspiring, which gave Negros Oriental Division the strength to carry on with its mission of providing education at whatever cost. Our PTAs in the division, district, and school levels were a formidable support system that was such a great help. Our partners in the public and private sectors did not also turn a blind eye and a deaf ear to our needs. The support of your parents, guardians, benefactors was a very important element whose contribution to your success could not be underestimated. These are the people who also deserve the accolade as you celebrate your success. As the curtain of school year 2020-2021 falls, let us continue to hope that we will continue to strengthen education in the new normal through our dedication, commitment, and compassion. As we celebrate success, I give all our graduates, all our completers, and their parents, guardians, benefactors, and all those who made this possible my loud hurrah and bravo as I exhort all our completers, all our graduates to brace for the challenges lying ahead with courage and a strong faith in the divine providence. The world continues to unfold for you, graduates and completers. Break a leg. Your education shall be among your strong weapons as you conquer the world. Congratulations and Godspeed.
The 2020-2021 awardees of Maladpad Elementary School.
This school year has been so challenging for all of us, especially to us, students. When I finished grade 5, I was very excited to enroll grade 6 so that I can experience the so-called graduation. Because for me, this is the highlight of an elementary pupil. Sadly, it so happened that my expectation became a dream, but thanking, it was not a nightmare. This school year is totally a different one. I know this is the most unforgettable experience I can share if given the chance in the future. Truly, change is the only constant in this world. I have known that most of the students, not all, really struggled a lot in the new learning modality. There are a lot of modules to be answered. No one can teach us. We experience countless memories on this new learning modality. However, this experience opened our minds that education is really important. Today, though we cannot enjoy the usual graduation exercises, but let us all be thankful that we were able to survive with the help of our loved ones and teachers. In behalf of the graduating class of school year 2020-2021 of Maladpad Elementary School, let me extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made education still possible. amidst this global crisis. I encourage you all not to lose hope and be optimistic that a rainbow will come out after this storm. Life is indeed unpredictable. Let us always be grateful in everything and continue to chase our dreams. We are the ones responsible for our future, and education is the key to achieving our goals in life. To all of you, spend your valuable time in watching us through this video. Thank you very much, and may God bless us all.
To all of you who are always with us and this challenging journey of our life as students, we are very much thankful. We will never reach this far without all your support. We promise to move forward and strive hard to reach our dreams in life. To all students out there, let us take this situation as a challenge that all impossible things will be possible if only we believe and accept that there are circumstances that will occur that are out of our control. Let us always value all the hardships and sacrifices that our parents did for us in order to succeed. To our dear teachers, thank you for making the school year still possible for us. To all of you who supported us all this time, thank you so much. God bless us and keep safe everyone.